What's the key to a great artist-producer relationship or artist-engineer relationship?
And it's good because it's a singer and a rapper here as well,
Yeah.
so they can give you from both sides.
Yeah, so I work very closely with my boyfriend, and we started making music together. Like, we've been on the journey for like 7 years together, and I think that's really helped us. It's been bad and good because we're so close. We can say anything, which can upset each other, but also it's so good because we can say anything, and I feel like we get the best song. And I think it's good to be honest. I think in the studio, you can have people that will be like, oh my God, that's so good, but it's not. And you need to tell me it's not. So yeah, being around people that you respect their opinions and try not to get upset, because it's sometimes upsetting if you really like something and someone said, maybe you could change that. But yeah, I think honesty is good. And yeah, just like keep that relationship like going. You don't have to be like best friends with the producer, but like, I think just like talking often, sharing ideas, sharing songs, things that the artist might like and you might like, that's always good. Yeah, it's always good to go, I think, start a session with like, what are you listening to at the moment? What am I listening to? Maybe you might not make anything to do with that, but it's just nice to have like just something that you're like vibing to. I don't know, it's a good way to start, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, like pretty much what you said. I guess go in there, be honest, be open to feedback, criticism, particularly within hip hop. We can be really precious about that, and don't be afraid of taking notes from an engineer or a producer. They know sometimes what's the best thing for the record. You're just approaching it with what you want to say, but they're thinking about how it will sound externally once it's released. So take that on board. I'd also say just find your people. Like, if you know you've got a particular sound in mind or a particular energy that you want to put out into this world, find the people that are speaking in that same frequency, and then just build from there.
I love that. Any other questions? Yeah.
Yeah, similar sort of question about working with producers, but I guess more from like the creative side, like being a vocalist or lyricist, like what are you looking for in a producer? Like going into a session, do you prefer to have like a track that's there that you'll then just put lyrics on top, or is it more about coming in with lyrics and then finding the track together?
I like both. So I've had situations with both. So one of the sessions where we're doing album session, Boxy, who's one of the producers, had this tune called Live Like Selassie, which had like Jesse Royal and a bunch of other artists on it. And he was like, go. So I did my thing on that, and that was really cool. But then there was some other songs that we did where he just had beats, and then we were able to ask him to add horns and different things to it, and we worked on it together. So I think it's about having that fine line, but I think in order to do that, you need to establish the trust with the artist. Both, so one, that there's that reciprocal honesty there. If I'm giving you something and you're a producer and you think that it's whack, we should have the relationship in the space where you can tell me that it's not great and not in service of the record, and we should be open enough then to explore what I can do to make it better. And I think it's about establishing the trust in the session. And like Akemi was saying, you could do that via having conversations about what you're listening to, but also it's just about being a human. I think 99.9% of this thing is just about being a nice person in those spaces. If you're going in with openness, honesty, and I guess like truth, people gravitate towards it, and you'll find you'll get good sessions.
I like to, when I go into a session, make the beat with the other person. I don't personally play instruments, but I think I like the act of making something new when I'm there, because it's like you've spoke about like maybe what you want, and you've got a bit excited, and it feels like, oh, you're making something exciting together. There is nothing wrong that if someone does have the beat there, but sometimes it's easier if because sometimes you can't always write in the session. I'd rather, like, if you've already got the beat, maybe send me that and I'll write at home and then we can do something. But if we're there in this space, it's kind of nice to make something new and see what we can come up with. And also, if you are a producer, don't find it disheartening if the artist is like not finished or wrote to your song, because they might just go back and write the most amazing song. It's sometimes people just feel like slightly nervous or something in the space. I'm so shy sometimes in the studio, and you won't get the best lyrics from me, but then like give me a week and then I'll send you the whole song and it's like, oh, it's a song. But yeah, I think there is something nice if you have met someone and just make something new together. But obviously sometimes if it's the first time meeting a producer, it's not always going to go great. It might, but it might not. And I feel like it's like dating, like finding different people to work with, because it's not the first date's not always going to go well.
Yeah,
like
the 2 bars or
yeah.
8 bars. What
yeah,
do you
like
do in the first
sometimes
bit?
you need like a couple sessions to create a really good song. Yeah, I've done so many sessions with different people, and I always get like, oh my God, it didn't go well. But then we've got in again, and it's actually so much better, because sometimes you just need to be comfortable with each other and like understand each other's vibe. So yeah, I think I don't know if that answered your question,
Yeah,
but
and
yeah.
it's all about, like you're saying before, being honest and open. And when you're honest, come into a session being open, then you can feel more free and more comfortable. Do you know what I mean? Because you're both letting your guards down. But I also think as well, sending people, maybe if you don't want to send the full beat, like a 4-bar loop, because I sometimes just get little loops that are not a full beat at all. It's just a loop, a continuous loop. So that enables me to write, because I can just hear sort of the tempo and sort of the kind of flow, but then I'm open to be able to do whatever I want, which you've already made the basis to it, but then you can sort of build on top of what I've then wrote. And I like that sort of aspect of it as well. So I guess there are 3 different ways where it can be done.